What's going on, guys? Cameron Schultz here at Cameron Schultz 2 on Twitter. Please remember to like and subscribe to Pro Sports Extra. It really helps us out, and thank you for all the love and support that we've been recently getting on YouTube. Now coming right into it. So there's been a little bit of fake news or things that are going on Twitter and Facebook that might not just seem to be true about a recent thing that has happened, and it's the Darius Sessoms, the guy who killed Cannon, never had a GoFundMe. On Facebook, a lot of people were doing this, that ask yourself, saying, why did the Kyle Rittenhouse have a GoFundMe, and why did Darius have a GoFundMe? There was a lot of wacky things going on, and people need to step back and realize what's going on. Comes to find out that Darius didn't even have a GoFundMe, and he was a murderer, and the Kyle Rittenhouse doesn't even have a GoFundMe. He did, and then Fundly and GoFundMe, they're both rivals, took down the GoFundMe for the Kyle Rittenhouse. So this comes down to people needing, to stop jumping into conclusions and stop reporting things falsely and just doing a little bit of research. This was obviously would be a terrible thing if the Darius really did have a GoFundMe, because what he did is atrocious, and what Kyle did is obviously atrocious as well, and a terrible, terrible, terrible thing, and should not have been done. And everyone knows in recent days what the Kyle man has done, and this is just a wild thing that social media can tend to do, where they take things and they run with it and they don't even go into researching. So as much as I don't like to use the term fake news, it comes down to people needing to realize what is really happening and pumping the brakes and stepping back. So this story has kind of blown up everywhere, and it stemmed from Facebook with the ask yourself. The memes have been everywhere. Obviously, you can check out the blog that Trev wrote. It was a really good piece, and where he's asking the same question. Like, we got to realize we got to step back and read the real thing. So this is a wild thing that's going on, and it shows you what kind of social media Facebook is. Facebook has always struck me as the social media on like cocaine or something, where there's just wild, outlandish things that happen on Twitter, on Facebook, and Twitter seems to be the more civilized at times. So this is just a really wild story. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Cameron Schultz, and I hope you guys remember to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much.